Activist, and I guess we're live. Alright, so big problem today. It's very windy, so when I go outside here, you're not going to be able to hear me. The wind, it's just too bad. So I'm going to stay live and just keep filming, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I'm not going to be able to talk, okay? I wish I could write that on the screen. But let me spin the camera around. I'll show people what kind of sign I'm holding here. This is huge. So you've been lied to, watchdominion.com, and we're going to hold this at the entrance here of this big giant slaughterhouse again. Okay, here we go. Very windy. I'm not going to be able to talk, but I'm going to go live, just kind of show you guys. We're at a vigil today outside Triumph Foods, so-called foods. That building you see right there is the kill floor. And I'm holding a big giant sign that says you've been lied to, Watch Dominion. And hopefully I've got a bottle of water with me, I've got my sign, and hopefully we can get these trucks to stop. Very windy, so I'm going to try not to speak too much because you won't be able to hear me. But if you're watching, please go ahead, share. Absolutely packed. Alright, I've got my big giant sign in my hand, so I know people read it when they go by. So here's our first truck. Got my big sign, hi, so this guy can read it. Oh babies. So let's hope this employee in this car reads my sign and goes home and watches it, right? It's very windy here today, so now I'm just going to record. Let me check my comments real quick here. I've got a on here. Oh, hey Kerry. So Denise, we meet again. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for moderating, Kerry. I do want non-vegans to come here, but I want you to see the truth. Ask serious questions, people. This is no joke. If you were on this truck on your way to be slaughtered, you would want me here. You see the security car right here? Where's my finger? Security right here. They're gonna stay here and watch me the entire time. Find a place to park, but that's okay. I don't care. what they call hell. Hey Martin, Kerry, good to see you guys. It's going to be very windy. My voice is going to be very distorted. If you was on the truck, you're on your way, you'd be killed. Wouldn't you want at least someone speaking up for you? Or do you think, what, the world doesn't care about you at all? My purpose being here is for any non-vegans watching that don't understand that these animals are innocent, they're on the way to be slaughtered, a knife to the throat, gas chamber and ripped to pieces. Did you know the animals scream? They scream and cry when they're being killed, when they're being murdered. It's not going to change anything today. I can't stop this mass murdering. But what I can do is share the truth in the hope someone reads this sign I'm holding, watches the documentary and starts to stop being an animal abuser. Starts to be kind towards life. Stop being a coward, killing the vulnerable animals. It's called the golden rule. Do unto others how you want to be treated. You can choose to turn a blind eye and just let the animals be sent off to death. Or speak up. You don't understand. You can just go away. You don't even have to watch. You want to be a murderer, a killer of animals, the vulnerable. Go away. No evil lasts forever. Alright, so as I say, it's very windy. I'm going to kind of focus on holding my sign here for the drivers to read as they go by, in the hope they go home and start to be kind. So I'm not going to talk for a while. I'm just going to put the phone over here so I can film. Here's another truck. Babies. While we wait for trucks, let's read the comments again. Get a job. No, it's illegal because you go to prison for doing illegal illegal stuff. There's nothing illegal about standing on a public sidewalk right here, holding a sign. You need to learn the law. Well, you know what should be illegal? Murdering someone that doesn't want to die. That's right. 200 animals on this truck that don't want to die. It's murder. Meat is murder. Consuming meat is murder. Killing someone that doesn't want to die is murder. So if you're a murderer watching, an animal abuser, check out the documentary Dominion. And if that doesn't change your heart, well, I'm sorry for you. We've been conditioned and desensitized. Hey Donna, good to see you on here. It's against the law to walk into this building and set animals free. I'm no good in prison. We gotta stop everyone. I'm gonna fight this war of evil against the animals, and guess what tools, weapons I'm gonna use? I'm not gonna be like this world and use chainsaws, knives, guns, bombs, missiles. No, I'm gonna share the truth. That's all we have to do, is share the truth. Wake these people up. Check it out, it's free to watch. Considering vegans have been doing this for years without change. Oh, you think people don't change? It starts with one person showing compassion and kindness towards life and sharing that message, and those that were willing to listen will listen and change. The rest of them, well, your life's worthless, right? Your life will be destroyed. Maybe you'll be reincarnated into an animal, right? And then be wishing I was here. I mean, if you want to get serious, ask us a real question. Put some questions in this comments here. There's other vegans in here that have been vegan a long time for the ethical reason, and understand that it's not really about your stomach and enjoying things. That's the most important thing in life. No, it's about being kind. Six-month-old, never done anything wrong, sent to slaughter, gas chamber, knife to the throat. Wow. Oh, today this is Triumph Foods in St. Joseph, Missouri. I'm here once a month, and anyone's welcome to come and join me. We'll just meet at this bus stop right outside here. And I'm just holding this big sign. Let me show you the sign I'm holding. It's kind of huge. Some trucks coming here, I think. See how fast these trucks are coming in? There's 2 more trucks full. Hey babies. This is kind of shocking. You know, there's been times I thought, you know, why can't I just go over there and open that door? I wish I could. But I'm no good in a prison cell, right? There'll be no one here. Alright, let me fix the camera. Let's see what's going on the screen here. Yes, empathy. Empathy is something that's stolen from us as a child when your parents force feed meat into you and not tell you the truth that these animals screamed and begged for their life while they were sliced to pieces and you consumed them. And when you grow up, you're kind of hooked on that taste now, and you're not willing to give up any kind of empathy towards the animals because you're hooked on that taste so much that you couldn't care less about the most important thing in this world, and that is life. Someone else's life. It's hard to hold this side. It's so windy today. So if anyone hasn't watched that documentary, try and understand why people go vegan, because there's a lot more hidden truths in this world. Don't be thinking this is it. Check out the documentary called Dominion. It's free to watch, and you can watch it at watchdominion.com. Make up your own mind. Be open-minded. Stop being so closed-minded and following this corrupt world. There's more in life than your stomach. Fix my sign real quick. There we go. Hold it up. Oh, it's so windy. Yeah, the world's been deceived thinking animals are food when they're poisoning you. And then, guess what? Your parents never took you to a slaughterhouse when you were a kid, right? They took you picking apples instead. Because your parents hid the truth from you. And now your heart is so callous, so hard, that you think, what am I doing stood here speaking up for food? Well, in fact, animals are not food. They're just like you and me, called sentient beings that don't want to die, desire to live just like you. WatchDominion.com, it's free to watch. Learn the hidden truth. There's a lot more than this gas chamber and killing floor here. There's a lot more that hiding behind this wall that it's too disgusting for me to even say on this camera what goes on in these places. So I came a little early today. It's 12:53 p.m. I set off around 10 this morning, 10:30. Want to get an early start here. It's a long drive. And I'm pretty sure there's a few people read my sign already. I even thought I saw someone take a picture, which is great. Because not everyone that works in this place knows exactly what happens in this kill floor. And I can't take the drone up today because, oh hi Kathy. I can't take the drone up today because it's too windy. I don't know, for some reason there's always a problem with the weather. It's either raining, too windy. Alright, so I find myself wondering why people come to this live stream, and those that are non-vegan, I'm sure you're open-minded and curious. Why? Is that thought in your head? Why? What do you think is the more compassionate choice? Let the animal live and eat something else, or to kill, unnecessary kill, and just to please what? Your stomach? Think about it logically. What kind of person are you? Are you a cold, stoned killer or a compassionate, caring person? Alright, so we're outside Triumph Foods. They changed the name from Slaughter to Foods, which is a lie, obviously. They just kill the animals here, disguise their fleshes in plastic packages for you, the consumer at home, to purchase. They kind of hide the guilt, the shame, the fear, the crying. Oh, it's so windy. Look at the size of this place. I think there's already 4 trucks gone in there. Yeah, I appreciate everyone answering the those questions that are in the comments, because I can't always get to them. Kind of just focused on watching out for trucks. Alright, I'm gonna be here for another 20 minutes and then we're gonna go to a secret location. Let me come out of the window a second so I can explain this. Alright, so I just come out of the wind. We're going to stay in this location for about 20 minutes and then I'm going to a secret location where we're probably going to get an opportunity to give the pigs some water. Alright, let's look at the comments here. If someone can do me a favour, drop that link in the comments for the documentary Dominion. And then if anyone wants to watch it, you can just click that link. It's watchdominion.com. It's free to watch. And be open-minded. Don't follow the ways of this world. Well, that's better. There's no wind in here. Alright, let's read the comments here. You must have blocked him. Oh, don't worry about it. So yeah, we're at the slaughterhouse. I'm going to go to a secret location in just a few minutes. So I'll have to end the live and head over there. I'm going to go live again. We're going to have an opportunity to give some pigs some water. Reach inside, maybe give them a little pat. We won't have too long because they set up food trucks right there. It's disgusting. But There we go. Let me spin the camera back around. Right, let's get back in the wind. Yeah, I don't really like filming vertical. However, Kathy recommended going vertical because it gets more shares or something. That's the only reason I do that. But like I said, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to go to the other location, a private location where we're going to get to maybe hang out with the pigs for a few minutes, give them a drink, and it won't be so windy. I've got to remember not to step on the grass because they'll call the police. Really, that's how strict these places are. But here's a truck coming out. He's on his way to wash his hands. Try and remove the you know what. Yeah, it's important that you understand the law, and if you break laws, you go to jail. Like, everyone that consumes meat should be in jail, right? What would they say? Oh, I didn't know I was causing harm and suffering. I didn't realize I was killing them. I mean, the one thing I like about a non-vegan in the chat here is just for a few minutes in your entire life, this is your opportunity to think slightly differently, be open-minded, and not be conditioned to this world. Think for yourself just for one moment. Look at things from a different perspective. No one's attacking you in this chat. People are being honest and sharing the truth. Alright, another 10 minutes and we're going to head out over to our private location and I'll go live again. Probably can't hear on the camera, but I hear some horrible noises coming from it. So here's the hidden truth, okay? If you want to listen, don't type, just listen to my voice. Pigs are forcibly impregnated, kept in concrete sheds their entire life. As soon as mum shows any sign of weakness, she gets a throat slit. Her children are fed nothing but cornmeal, and as soon as they're 6 months old, they get the first glimpse of fresh air and daylight. That stuff me and you take for granted. on a slaughter truck on the way to be executed. 6-month-old children. They go through this door over here into a gas chamber that stuns them before they have the throat sliced wide open and usually scream and choke on their own blood. And then, of course, this is hidden from you, hidden for a reason. Don't want to hurt your little eyes or upset your stomach. Don't want to put you off eating the decomposing flesh of someone that didn't want to die. The truth will set you free. Check out the documentary Dominion.com. Understand what you're paying for. If I get 1,000 comments saying don't stand here anymore, guess what? I will stand here more every day. I hope the wind doesn't ruin my talking. It's very windy. Alright, I don't eat pigs, by the way. Alright, so you're off the hook, you don't eat pigs. Okay, what about all the other animals? Which animal would you want to kill? I mean, why do we eat and consume animals anyway? It's your stomach that sends a signal to your brain saying, get me this, get me that, I want it. And you just worship your stomach and give your stomach whatever you want. Not a care in the world for someone else's life. Wow. Shocking. I think, what do they call it when someone just starts killing animals blindly? Is it like a psychopath? Are people psychopaths? Nice. Check out the documentary Dominion at watchdominion.com. It's free to watch. Make up your own mind. Be open-minded. And it shows you the hidden truth in the meat, egg and dairy industry. There's a lot more hidden truth than this place. Alright, 35. Alright, I'm going to move over to my second location. Now it is a private location, so I'm going to have to end the live, jump in the car and head over there, and I will go live once I get there. Let me get out of the wind here really quickly. Oh my goodness. Let's read some comments because I heard that vegans don't mind that. Okay, I'll watch it. Yeah, great. Yeah, watch it. It's Dominion, watchdominion.com. Make up your own mind. What's this about eating oysters? Well, here's the question about oysters. Marine life. Oh, just a second. I will answer that. Alright, let's talk about vegetables. If you eat an apple or a tomato, no one has to die. There's no act of killing. There's no blood everywhere. And the vegetables and fruits don't scream. You kill an animal, they scream and there's blood everywhere. There's an act that has to happen, not like a vegetable. You're killing. Same with an oyster. It's the same thing. The oyster doesn't want to die, and the oyster will fight and fight to save their life. We have a choice. We can show them compassion and kindness, eat something else. Or you can be a cold-hearted, what's the word I'm looking for? A cold killer? That is no respect and regard for life. We have a choice. Alright, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to head to my other location and I'll go live briefly. Figure out how to end.